I've always been drawn to the sea, its vastness holding secrets and stories beyond our wildest imaginations. As part of a crew that salvages shipwrecks, I've seen my fair share of the ocean's mysteries. But nothing could have prepared me for the eerie encounter with the ghost ship, a tale that still haunts my dreams. It was a foggy evening when we spotted the shipwreck. The sun was setting, casting an orange glow on the water, making the scene before us look almost surreal. The ship appeared ancient, its once majestic structure now a skeleton of decayed wood and rusted metal. As we approached, a chill ran down my spine. This was the Siren's Lament, a vessel that had vanished over a century ago. We boarded the ghostly wreck, our footsteps echoing on the hollow deck. The ship seemed frozen in time, with tattered sails and ropes that swayed gently, as if stirred by an unseen force. Our captain, a seasoned sailor, insisted on exploring the ship for any valuables. Against my better judgment, I followed the crew into the heart of the ship. The deeper we ventured, the more the atmosphere changed. The air turned cold, and a faint mist seemed to rise from the wooden planks. We came across the captain's cabin, its door eerily ajar. Inside, the room was untouched, with a logbook lying open on the desk. The last entry was a frantic scrawl about a vengeful spirit haunting the ship, a warning that sent shivers down my spine. Suddenly, the ship groaned, and the temperature dropped further. A ghostly figure materialized before us, the spectral captain of the Siren's Lament. His eyes were hollow, his face twisted in eternal anguish. He spoke in a voice that was both a whisper and a wail, telling us the tragic tale of his ship. He had been cursed, he said, for his greed and pride. The spirit of a woman he had wronged, a powerful entity, had bound him and his crew to the ship for eternity. They were doomed to sail the seas, invisible to the living, a ghostly crew on a ghostly vessel. As he spoke, the shadows around us seemed to stir, and ghostly figures emerged, their faces contorted in silent screams. The spectral crew surrounded us, their presence chilling to the bone. Our captain, usually fearless, was the first to break, shouting orders to retreat. We scrambled back to our boat, the ghostly figures in pursuit, their wails echoing in our ears. As we sailed away, I looked back at the ghost ship. It was fading into the mist, the spectral captain watching us with eyes that bore centuries of sorrow. The image of that forsaken vessel, trapped in its eternal torment, was etched into my memory. We returned to port, but the experience had changed us. Some of the crew quit, unable to shake off the feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. I stayed, but the sea no longer felt the same. It was as if the ghost ship had revealed a hidden, darker side of the ocean, a reminder of the spirits that dwell in its depths. Now, whenever I'm out at sea, I can't help but look over my shoulder, half expecting to see the Siren's Lament emerging from the fog. The ghost ship remains a chilling reminder of the sea's mysteries and the spirits that linger in its shadowy depths.